Hello again and welcome back to U-Boat. My name is Red Dragon and we are just about where we left off. In the last episode we are egressing from some shipping we sunk. And I'm going to slow the ship down for a minute because I want to kind of make a game plan for what we're going to do from here on out. We've completed our assigned patrol in Sector Delta Hotel down here, and we have the opportunity to kind of cruise up through Charlie Gulf along the coast of Portugal here and just kind of scope out this shipping lane, because you have the North African campaign going on. Well, yeah, is it going on? Yeah, 41. Yeah, you got North African campaign going on. You've got British shipping trying to get into the Mediterranean. You got the Italians and the British fighting each other. You got, Grand Harbor down here on, is that Malta? I'm pretty sure that's Malta. I can't remember. My World War II history in the Mediterranean is fuzzy. And you got, Alexandria, the Suez Canal. So you got a lot of shipping trying to make its way through the Strait of Gibraltar here and either over to America or up to England. So I think if we cruise very slowly, listen on hydrophone, and just kind of scope out this area, we should be fine. We got plenty of fuel with the, ignoring the fact that we're guzzling it at 61 liters per minute, or 6.1 liters per minute. Jeez, that'd be crazy. Oh no, it's 1 liter per minute, 6.1 liters per kilometer. Ah. Alrighty. So, let's quickly look. We got our ship on the surface and we're cruising pretty slow. It's 6 in the evening, almost 6:30, so we're going to be good to stay on the surface because we shouldn't get spotted by aircraft, or at least it'll be harder to get spotted by aircraft during the evening. Let's see. First of all, let's check our food stores just to be certain we got enough food. Oh yeah, we're good. We got plenty. In fact, we're gonna throw some potatoes in there. Mix the food up a little bit. Can we fit more of these on here? Nah, we can't. Okay. We'll save them for... Actually, no. We're going to throw some shells in there. Just in case we got to surface and deal with some of these guys. So let's check... Yeah, we should be good to stay out at sea a couple extra days. We got plenty of extra supplies that we pillaged from the ships we sunk. We should be good. Fuel is good. We do need to turn on our compressor here, so let's have Leo turn on our... We'll do the electric compressor here. And we will begin to make our way up into the area of Charlie Gulf here. I mean, if we're going to have to pass through here anyway to get back to our home port of La Roche in the south of France, we might as well take advantage of it. So let's bring it up to... We'll just bring it up to full speed. We're going to let the captain keep sleeping. Our radio man is asleep. Our main engineer, West, is asleep because we had them all on station during the last confrontation. So let's, while it's nighttime, let's have a lot of the crew. In fact, we'll even send Kohler here to sleep. We'll just have Loris on the engines, and we're just going to run for a few hours on the surface at top speed and get into position for possibly some convoy raiding. Alright, after what has been in game several days of just kind of snooping around, sneaking slowly up the coast, listening, we have finally got a pretty decent sized group, and we are going to try to intercept these guys if we can. They are moving south, so we're going to try to get into a position to intercept them, I hope. Oh, we're going to have to... Much more south. Alright, we're about to deplete our batteries, so let's surface. Ugh, I haven't charged up my air reserves. That's going to take a while. And we're going to lose them if we aren't quick about it. Alright, let's assign you to manage engines.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
I don't want to spot that guy. There we go. Okay. So we got Leo warming up torpedoes. We got you on the engines. We got you on the hydrophone. Let's swap you to the radio for a minute. Chimney smoke spotted. So we want to report that if we can. Report chimney smoke. Yep. Alright. Let's put Kohler. Uh-oh. What did I do? Uh-oh. Game. Game! Alright. We have encountered the chimney smoke. Let's send you to the targeting site. We are still on the surface. Which, it's late in the afternoon. It's not that big of a deal that we're on the surface right now. Can we even see these guys? Aha! We do have sight. There are... Alright, there are 2 corvettes. That's going to be a problem. Alright, we are at alarm. Let's send... Really? Right now? Gotta do... No, postpone. Sorry, my computer's trying to update itself while I'm recording. Alright. So how do we want to do this? First of all, we need to run south and get a little ahead of these guys. Let's start measuring out targets here. Alright. Kohler. The first thing I'm going to have all these guys do is drink some coffee. I could have had them sleep during our little speed run, but I didn't.
Kapitän?
No. Kohler.
Zu Befehl. Herr Kaloi?
And I want you to drink some coffee so that... Alright, cool. Everyone's pretty good now, so let's go back up here. Actually, let's go here. So what I want to happen is, I don't want you on the radio, I want you on the hydrophone, please. I want... We're going to go for these 4 closest ships first. So I'm going to put Klaus on that guy to start prosecuting him. We're going to put Newman on that guy. And I'm going to get these last 2. And I'll double check the course with all of them as well. So, we're keeping pretty level with their course. We're going to come right a little bit. Yeah, that is right. Left on the map, right as to the direction of our ship. And we are going to start doing our thing here. So we're going to start with that, I believe it was the Flower class Corvette, because I kind of want to sink a warship. I don't typically sink the warships because, you know, you don't want to make them angry because, you know, they're warships. No, that's the one I want. That biggin. I think. Yeah, that is the Flower class, I believe. Yeah, Flower class. Recognize. Distance. He should be much closer now. So that its sea level is level with the height. Okay, yeah, ghost image has to go on top. I somehow mess that up about 50% of the time. Set 4 kilometers. That's better. Let's get his speed. And as soon as he crosses that center line, we'll hit start. Now, I could cheat and assume he is going the same speed as the rest of the convoy, but we're not going to do that. And let's see if we can do this faster than the crew can. We still have not been detected. And stop, set, 5 knots, that's about typical convoy speed.
Hello.
How are we doing on these other two? So they've got no information on him, and we're getting some pretty decent information on him. So obviously the observation scope is taking much longer. Well, let's go back and
Kapitän.
spot.
Hello.
So we got that guy. Yeah, that's the guy that they're working on. So I want, is it him I want? I gotta look at, I gotta keep swapping between the map because I want to make sure I get the right boat here.
Kapitän.
It's gonna be the closest freighter to, it's that one. That would be the closest freighter to you, Anthony. Alright, so we've got a pretty good estimate on his course right now. He is an Empire Tower. No, he's not. He's an Empire Explorer. No, he's not. He's not. Yeah, he's an Explorer. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Alright, Empire Explorer. We got distance. He is much closer to us. Set. Oh no, 4 kilometers. He's just a bigger boat. Speed. We're going to speed that up. And stop. Set 5 knots. Good. Alright, so we should have most of these guys. Hey guys, I'm just going to hit you with a little mid-edit update here. So I'm going to skip through the part where I go into the map and prosecute the targets manually, simply because this convoy is so big and it took me a long time to do it, and I don't want this video to be 7.5 hours long. In the near future, there will be a video kind of explaining how I do it with a little more detail and explanation on a smaller convoy so that we aren't here all day doing this. I am also trying to learn what I can and cannot cut out of these videos. So one, they make sense, but also they stop being close to 40 minutes long. So as I go, I'm perfecting that skill. So anyway, let's get to the part where torpedoes actually get into the water and we sink some ships. Alright. So we're going to try it. So we're going to flood to 1 and unpause. Again, we're launching at the Isles. And what I want to do is I want to launch this torpedo. And while it's traveling, actually I'm going to pause because those torpedoes are actually quicker than I am. We're going to select this ship and prepare to launch tube 2. So we're going to zoom out until we can see our torpedo, and once it's about at the 640 meter mark, which it's getting there pretty quick, I'm gonna launch it, and that should cause those torpedoes to collide with the 2 armed escorts at roughly the same time. Alright, and launch. Alright, the 2 torpedoes for the armed escorts are away. Let's get the torpedoes for the freighters away. Go away. And flood the 2. And again, I don't care when the torpedoes hit the freighter. I just care that they hit the armed cruisers, or armed corvettes at the same time. Alright, all 4 torpedoes are now in the water. Let's give Leo some help down here with loading torpedoes. And that should give us a pretty good timing on all these torpedoes for hitting their targets.
Torpedoeinschlag.
Oh, I'm going to be upset if we don't sink both of those.
Der A ging daneben, Herr
It is a
Kaloi.
miss. Okay, so...
30 Sekunden. Höhenbruch, Sie sinken.
Okay, let's pause real quick and see what happened, because a lot of things happened. Alright, we hit one of the freighters, and we hit one of the corvettes. So let's quickly go to map mode. We sank the Latimer. Latimer? Yeah, the Latimer. We sank the Latimer, which is good. Let's send him to the radio. We sank the Latimer. Fantastic. The corvettes are very much freaking out. This torpedo missed. That's okay. We hit this guy, but he doesn't appear to be very damaged. He does have a fire on deck, but that doesn't appear to be doing much to him. So, we have the option of attempting to sink more of these guys here. I'm wondering... Yeah, we missed with 2 of our torpedoes. That is a bummer. Alright, so we only sank 1 ship. That was not the outcome I was hoping for. Yeah, it's a miss. Thanks for telling me. Let's target this guy again. They're probably... Yeah, they're starting to do evasive turning, which is not good. This guy is not happy at all. This guy is not happy at all. He is on fire, but he definitely is not going to sink, I don't think. That's a bummer. Alright. Let's see if we can't target some of these guys here. So we got the NA-1 targeted. We're preheating the torpedo. That takes a while. Let's target this guy. He's targeted. This guy is... This guy's running right for us. He is on his way. He's backtracking down the bearing of the torpedo, trying to find us. Oh yeah, these guys are evading like crazy. But we can still try. No sense in giving up.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Alright, we're getting there. As soon as we have a warmed up torpedo, we'll launch. So yeah, that did not go as good as I was hoping for. But let's try to see if we can't claim 1 or 2 more kills before the enemy ships become a little too bit of a, too much of a threat. Alright, we should have a warmed torpedo now.
Bewässern.
Rohr 4 fertig.
Los!
Alright. Once tube 3 is warmed, we'll send it at this other one. We got 3 guys tracking in on it, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure it out. We do have another warm torpedo. Let's launch another one here.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. Rohr 3 bewässert.
I keep trying to hit spacebar to launch, and that's not the right button. And then we'll send this last torpedo.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
20 Sekunden.
Alright, let's reset our values there so that we don't fire with my old coordinates. The NA-1 looks like it's going to get hit. Let's update the torpedo information for... Oh, we can't speed up because that torpedo's so close. Yep, you're dead. You're so very dead. Right amidships. Perfect. Excellent. Unknown group, that's probably... Yep, Empire Lilliput sunk. Excellent. Let's hit this freighter with another one. Wait, did I already launch a torpedo? Oh, I did, yeah, this guy. I need to launch at this guy.
Kurs 2, bewässern.
I miscounted my torpedoes for a second. These poor corvettes, they have no idea what's going on. Like, they're doing the right thing, but there's only 2 of them. They can only do so much. I think we're well in the clear. I mean, he's way far away. Alright, let's launch this torpedo at this freighter.
Los!
And then I guess we'll go for this guy next. And then we're probably going to call it a day on this convoy, whether we sink them or not. We weren't as lucky with the first couple of strikes. I shouldn't target military ships just for that reason. They're made to be hit with a torpedo. As small as they are built to withstand that kind of damage. He is still on fire, though. I wish that were doing a little bit of damage. Oh well, I guess. It was right at the end, though. Right at the back of the ship. Is that a crack?
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
I don't know. He's looking for me. They're not going to find me, though. Because I'm way down here. Alright, we got torpedoes in the water. We're figuring out a solution on this guy up here. Let's speed up time.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Yeah, the torpedoes covered half the distance.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 30 Sekunden.
They look more promising.
20 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden.
Nah, that's gonna be close. Nah, it's gonna
10
miss.
Sekunden bis
It's gonna go
Einschlag.
right in front of him. Oh well.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Well, then what we'll do...
Torpedokurs berechnen.
This guy looks like he's gonna hit.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
Yeah, I know it's a miss. Don't remind me.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
There we go. Fire on board. That's what we want. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And we're just going to shoot at this guy again, because why not? We're going to get this guy.
Bewässern.
Höhenbruch, Sie sinken.
Empire Lagos sunk. Hooray. Can we make it one more? So that makes what? 1, 2, 3... 3 ships sunk? Can we make it... And 1 ship damaged. Can we make it a 4th? I wonder. Let's just speed up
Der
time.
Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. 30 Sekunden.
Ah, that might do the same thing,
20
honestly.
Sekunden.
Let's see here. Can we follow the torpedo? No, we cannot. It's probably going to go right in front of again. He's probably cutting speed again.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Yep, right in front of him. Oh well. Such is life. Let's get out of here. We tried. Let's break contact.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Break
Zielschuss.
contact. Send the captain to sleep. Send the hydrophoneman to sleep.
Wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Send you to sleep.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Send you to the electric engines. And let's get out of here. Alright, after several minutes, we are out of contact with that enemy convoy. We sank 3 ships, damaged 1, and we have used up our bow supply of torpedoes. Now, we do have 2 torpedoes in stern storage, 1 in 2.5, 1 in storage. But typical, I believe, don't quote me on this, but typical U-boat doctrine was you always sailed with at least 1 torpedo in reserve in case you were set upon by enemy vessels. It was an emergency backup, you know, just in, like, last-ditch effort torpedo. Plus, you never know who we're going to run into. We might run into a very juicy target of opportunity. But, with that being said, I hope going over the map and how to use the tools was helpful. Again, I'm no expert at it, and I'm sure I could explain it in much greater detail, but this video is already going to be really, really long, so I'll leave it here, and hopefully we make it back to port safe and sound, resupply, and we'll go out and do it again. Maybe we'll do an attack on a dock, or an espionage mission, or maybe even just change home ports and try out some different missions in a different part of the globe. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Leave a comment below if you have any suggestions, comments, recommendations, or just want to say hi, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.